Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Skullman back at it with another lit video. I know it has been a little bit of a while. We've been waiting for the whole TikTok man stuff to blow over and see what was going over with that and all kinds of other good stuff. But we are back at it with another unboxing video. And as you can tell, we have a really amazing product set up for you guys that I think a lot of people are going to be excited. It's another TikTok item that is actually the TikTok TPMS. Also, I know you hear probably hear a lot of stuff going on, and that's why I have my mic on. If you do, I am so sorry. Excuse the noise. We have people currently working on our roof. So ignore that. But with all that out of the way, remember to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's get on with the video, you guys. Alright, so off camera we got it open and everything because I had to grab a knife. And here we are, yes, the TPMS, the Tymate TPMS system. This is essentially what it's going to be. It is a TPMS system that you turn this on and it Bluetooth. Obviously, you can stick that to the window. Turn this on. You pop these beautiful little air tire valves onto your tire. And all it's going to do is essentially going to replace those pesky TPMSs and let it know, hey, it's going to send everything to this little gadget to let me know what is going on. Essentially, so like if you don't have TPMS and you don't want to, in my case, you don't want to fork out the money for the TPMSs that are on the vehicle, you can hook it up and hook that up via USB. And everything, and go ahead and have it send the data to that instead of to the actual car, which I don't feel like, hey, I don't want the TPMS. I don't mind that little light on. I just don't want this to be, the TPMS to have gone away. So we're going to put an aftermarket thing up in and see how that goes. Bear with me. I'm going to cut to going outside real quick so all this can go away. But we are going to go ahead and try and hook this up and get everything programmed to the vehicle. And we're going to see how she looks. But first, I'm going to show y'all what my tire pressure is sitting at with an actual tire pressure gauge. And we will see what the readings are, whether the readings are proper or not. Give me 1 sec. All right, you guys. So we got the regular tire gauge to go ahead and see what our tire pressure is going to be at. In the meantime, I already know where I'm going to put it at in the truck. I'm going to put it away from the electronics, kind of tucked over into the middle top, and I'm going to have it powered off of solar power. But after reading the instructions, it turns out it has to be charged first. So we're going to make sure that the whole system is charged and that it is able to run off of its solar power in the meantime. So right now, we're going to leave literally the whole TPMS system alone for a second. But in the meantime, I want to tell you guys, we actually have a another video that is going to be coming out. And what that's going to be is going to be this awesome RGB light. It is going to be the Govee S3 or Govee 3S backlights that have been all over TikTok as of late also. And boy, I can't wait for those to come in. We're going to try and showcase that a little bit. It's going to take a little setting up and getting done, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to set them up. We're going to try and do a video on them and do a review on that product as well, because from what I can tell, boy, it's going to be amazing. And I mean, as you see, you can already imagine what it's going to be for. So not only is it going to be for my video games, not only is it going to be for my anime, but the biggest thing of all, I think, is it's going to be for playing Sparking Zero and them big cinematic moments and stuff like that. So we'll try and get a quick game in or something with the backlights just to test them out and stuff. But until we have everything set up properly and out of the way, you know, all I'm going to be doing is showcasing us essentially reviewing the product, you know, installing the product and reviewing, stuff like that. So expect the video with a little bit of cuts in it, but that's mostly going to be because we actually need the phone in order to set it up. So we'll get to that when we cross that. Until then, let's get back to this. Let's go ahead and test and see what our tire pressure is actually at right now in the truck. All right, so our tire pressure should be at a pretty decent amount. Just recently added tires, so that one is about 35, 40, somewhere in that range. It's about, what, 30, I'm going to say 37, 38, something like that. Let's see this back tire. So rear left is going to be at same tire, same pressure. So 37, 38, right? So let's see. This one right here should be at, excuse me, the background, also 37, 38, somewhere around there. And if I'm correct, the front one should be about the same. So front passenger should be sitting at, let's make sure this is cleared, same. So everything should be about 37, 38. Really, I could air it up to 40 and then pop the sensors on there. Like I said, we're going to cut to that when we get there. So bear with me and give us 1 second while we wait for it to charge, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. And we're back. Obviously, I don't have my mic on, but we are going to see what this wants us to do. So it wants us to long press these two buttons. So let's see, we're going to try and long press the two arrow buttons for 3 seconds. Okay, what did that do? Oh, that's turn on the monitoring system. Okay, 3 seconds. Yeah, it senses that there's sunlight, so let's see if I do that. Yeah, probably gonna sense that there's no sunlight. Okay, that's awesome. Sweet. Don't be close to electronic devices such as dashboard, dash cam, or other aftermarket electronic devices. Alright, connect and ensure the display is fully charged. Well, my display is fully charged from what it shows here. Okay,
turn on the monitor system. Screw in the nut. Only screw in the nut if you need anti-theft installation. I don't need anti-theft. Okay, so valve tighten. Provide sensor. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so doesn't really tell me much. Okay. Well, it don't tell us much. Change unit to switch tire pressure unit PSI bar. Press and hold button. There we go. Press and hold. Well, this don't tell me much, so I guess we're gonna have to pause the video, look it up, and I would have to explain to y'all how this essentially gets, well, done. Alright, give me 1 second, you guys. Alright, there we go, we got it installed, you guys. Alright, so essentially what you had to do was, there's 2 arrow keys on the top of the top of it that you have to press and hold in order to turn it on, as we saw previously. Then, to top things off, there is a mode button. I'm going to see if I can there's a mode button right here in the middle, right? So you press the mode button, press that mode button in the middle, and that one, the arrow to the right, to go ahead and you hold it for 3 seconds, and it's going to make all of these flash, right? And what that allows you to do is you go ahead and you use the arrow keys to maneuver and switch from left to right to rear right to rear left. And you put your sensors on while it's flashing, so it can, and it allows it to read all of each one of these, and as it's being installed. So it'll flash for a little bit, then it'll read, like mine showing 39 degrees on driver left. Then I moved to driver right with the right arrow, and it went to 37 degrees on as I installed the the front right tire gauge. And then you had, what was it, it moved from driver right by using the right arrow to, front right to rear right using that right arrow. And I am so sorry, hang on. That saved rear right, that did rear right as the number showed, and then right arrow to rear left, and so on and so forth, right? So anyways, so that is how it has set. Once you have set it all, and you have all your numbers up on there, you hold the middle button, the mode button right there. Let me clean my camera real quick. Woo! Anyways, this little middle button right here, this mode button, hold that mode button in the middle for 3 seconds, and they'll stop flat until they stop flashing. And then boom, there you go, all set. So we're going to do a big test, right? I have a tire inflator. We're going to go inflate my tires, and we're going to come back in and see what it says. So let's get to that. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Let's do it. Let's get this thing out of here. Get this joker plugged up. Let's see what it does. All right. This. So I like to set essentially all of them to 40, really. So we're going to set them all to 40. Let's see how it's doing. And 2 hands for this one. Right there, goes at 38. At 38. We're gonna bump it up to 40. So this ain't gonna take long, but give me 1 second. Uh-oh. It's saying that I got 0 pressure on one of them. So that's cool. So this is awesome. Let me take the Wi-Fi off, hang on. So as you can see, it's showing 0 pressure on that one. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So now this one's at 40. Let's see how accurate it is. Go ahead and put back on my. Put it back on. Hey. And let's see if it stops beeping. Let's see how long it takes it to stop beeping on this. Come on. Go ahead. No. There it goes. Boom. So it takes a minute, obviously, but it goes straight into 40. I don't think it's the camera, but we're gonna clean the camera one more time. Boom. You can faintly see it. You can faintly see it. We're gonna zoom out, but anyways, there's whoop, nope, there it goes. 40. Boom. There's 40. So it takes a minute, but it does. So let's go ahead and do the rest. And we'll meet back, and I'll be back. All right, guys, we are on the last one. So here we go. Moment of truth. 39. Target PSI 40. Waiting for it. There it is. Turn that off. Get that out. Hot fire. Rear right on. Moment of truth, moment of truth. What's it say? Ooh, 1 up, 41. Well, either way it goes. They're all set to 40. Everything came back. Golden. How about that? So, there you have it, guys. I guess we'll take it down the road. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna let you know what my thoughts are on it. So it's been a while, and we went down the road a little bit, and well, as you can see, we officially, well, I don't know why I killed the vehicle, but we officially the modernized Toyota Tundra. TPMS sensor there, backup camera with GPS, and the with GPS and everything built into it. Obviously we have Bluetooth radio, but that came with the vehicle, and heads up display. We have it all, buddy. We got it all now. The modernized 2011 Toyota Tundra is officially here. We got it all done. So for now, until we figure out some more stuff obviously to put on this vehicle, a little bit of stuff that I put on here for right now. Obviously we got the underglow, we got the bed lights, we got everything. And if you want to see videos on any of that stuff, go ahead and check it out. We have all those videos listed on the channel, so go ahead and check it out on the YouTube and everything. But yeah, as far as the Tymate disc goes, I give it 10 out of 10. I definitely give it 10 out of 10. I think it is amazing. It looks amazing. It functions wonderfully. Excuse the poor zoom in. That doesn't want to happen. But yeah, I like it a lot. I give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's a great product. I think it's amazing. Go pick yourself up one. And yeah, I'll have links in the description. Check them out. With all that being said, drop a like, subscribe, and click that notification bell for all videos coming in the future. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, peace.